Howdy fishing freaks. We're going to be doing a little clear water pond bassing today. Let's go see if we can come up with. We're going to take a little walk around the bank here and see what we can see in the water. This water here at this pond is ultra clear, and I feel pretty confident that the bass should be on the beds. So one of the things you got to look for when you're looking for spawning bass is you got to look for hard bottom and a protected area. So anywhere that they can get out of the wind, the prevailing south wind, and then you have a hard bottom, preferably with like a little bit of shade too. Like if you got trees like this that are overhanging that provide a little bit of shade. They like their eggs to have a little bit of sunlight, but not too much, like not direct sunlight. So oftentimes you'll see them in little patches or little holes around grass and things like that. So I already see one on a bed. It's just tiny. It's very tiny. Let's see what's going on with this fish. See if this fish is looks like just like a male. It's by itself, protecting an area. These little creature baits are great when you're bed fishing because they're compact. Look like little bed invaders. This fish is definitely protecting an area because I can see it flaring its gills and opening its mouth, and looks like he's chasing some stuff off. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not even sure he can get that in his mouth though. That fish is too small to even mess with, but it's a good sign. Big bluegill up shallow. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Lots of fish being scared off right here. Look at that. Wow. They can see me coming from a long ways. Okay, I see a bass right here literally just chasing off bluegill. It's not a big one, but pretty much tell you, as soon as I throw this thing in there, he's gonna bite it. The bass are just doing circles chasing off these bluegill a lot of times in the spring. This bait I'm throwing looks a lot like a bluegill, so I'm sure he's gonna come over here and just try to cream it. Here he goes. Yeah, his nose down on it. Pissed off. He's got it. He didn't eat it the whole thing though. He just got the end, and a lot of times you'll see that they'll just grab the pinchers. They're very, very good at doing that. Oh my gosh, that's a big bass. Big bass just came over. He's gonna eat it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my goodness. That fish just came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, guys. I just threw this bait in there, and this big female, oh my gosh, there's two now. Oh my gosh, there's three. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. These are big fish. These are big fish right here. Out of nowhere, these three big bass just came over. Holy cow, out of nowhere. Oh, she ate it one time. She didn't grab the whole thing though. Those big boils I was seeing over here, that's what those were. That was a total shock. I've been walking around here and hadn't seen a bass over 1 pound. Then I throw at this little donker, and he's a little male. Oh, I see another one. I see what they're doing. That's just weird how they all came over there at one time. Now this fish, I see it now. It's a post spawner, but it's guarding hard. I'm probably gonna scare it right here with this cast, but I think it'll come back. I'm gonna see if I can get this on camera on the DSLR for you guys so you can see it. You see this right here, guys? That fish is just cruising in and out of the shallows. chasing off bluegill. It's a good size one. All right, here we go. I'm gonna catch this fish. I've got a heavy rod rigged up for this. This is the Big Sexy Heavy. There's that fish again. Well, when those bluegill come around, that's when they really get mad. There it is. There's another fish. Okay, it's a good sized fish. Looking at it, looking at it. I'm gonna shake my rod. Real heavy right here. Oh, she's coming up. She's coming up. She's coming up. She's flaring. She's flaring. She's nose down. She's nose down. She's got it. Oh! Broke my line. Ah, dang. I should have retied. Ah, it sucks. I gotta retie. Man, guys, there's not much I hate more than breaking bedfish off like that. I feel bad, you know, and it hurts. It sucks. I know exactly what happened right there, and I'm gonna do a video on it one of these days and really show you how fish break you off like that. I waited too long to set the hook. I think that big one's gonna eat this jig though. They do not like that when that gets in their bed. Okay, coming back, and there are 3 good ones here. That one that I just broke off, it's probably about 4 pounds. I think that was one of the smaller females. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Get so excited when I see fish. Okay, I'm gonna put another one of these little beaver style baits on the back. This is only 20-pound fluorocarbon. I should be fishing 25 bed fishing, but this is just what I'm rolling with. Whew. Don't get discouraged when you see the fish swim off. A lot of times that's just, you know, they get spooked, then they come back. She's coming over again. That's the juice right there. She's gonna eat it. Oh my gosh. That's twice that fish ate it. Didn't get a good hook set right there. Look at that swirl, guys. That's a big bass chasing off a bluegill over there. I gotta catch that one. When you start fishing in these beds and you watch them for a minute and you see how they react to your lure, you'll figure out where the sweet spot is, what really makes them get aggressive and tick. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll hide in the shadows. They'll be watching your lure, but they'll be hiding in the shadows until it really gets on the spot that they don't like it to be on, and then they'll come over. It just takes some experimentation. Every fish is different. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone for a minute. We're gonna go see what's going on here with one of these other ones. If you can, try to put yourself in some shade when you're around the bank. That's key. Like I got this tree right here, because they can see really good. They can see you coming up. They're just more angry at whatever's in their bed. But if they don't see you, it's even better. There's one just right there. Look at them chasing those bluegill right out of the shallows. Just right out of the shallows, man. They're so distracted with these bluegill. They're fired up, but they're distracted with these bluegill at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna keep my jig handy, but I'm gonna put on a worm hook here. Pretty stout offset. Actually, this is a wide gap hook. Okay, we're gonna throw this on here, and we're gonna throw the zigzag. This is like a senko basically. It's got real good side to side action though. It's long. Most likely they'll grab the tail of it. Put that right there. Watch what's gonna happen here. It's pretty subtle, so it doesn't really scare them. That's what's fantastic about it. You just twitch that at the surface, and those rogue roaming bass will come over there, chase it around. They hate it. Here's one right here. Look at that. Got it. Got it. Just like that. Oh man, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. I think that's the one I broke off a minute ago. Can't really tell. There's a nice 4-pounder there, guys. That fish was just roaming in the shallows. And I twitched that right above its head and it turned on it and just boom, sucked it right in. That's a good fish. You can see how skinny it is. Oop, wrong way, wrong way. There you go. Dang, I think that other one might be pretty nice that I saw out a little bit deeper water. I want to say, man, I thought that was the one I broke off. Maybe not though. I can't see that good right now because of the wind. When I get a chance to throw this right on that fish, it's gonna eat it. Well, male got it. Small male bass got it. This thing is so subtle, guys. It's so subtle. That's what makes it dangerous. It's not making a big splash like a jig or a Texas rig. Like when you have skittish bass, especially when you're fishing from the bank and they can kind of see you, this is an excellent, excellent technique for bed fishing that often gets overlooked. Oh, it's a little bass. So many little bass like this in here. Oh, big one just boiled on it. Oh, oh yeah. I think that was another one of those fish. Nice fish, nice fish. Oh, nice fish, guys. I think that was another one of those fish. That's about the same size, about 4 pounds. Almost looks identical, but I know it's not because the other one had a scar mark on the other side of its face. Whew, yeah, baby. That is how you catch them. See that little switch there, guys? He just came right up the top and just crushed it, man. That's too cool. All right, we'll let this nice fish go. Look at that lateral line, almost like a snook. You can see it. Nice big bucket mouth bass. Oh goodness. Fish tried to attack me. Go forth. Protect your fry. I still think there's a bigger one out there. There was a third one. I'm sure if I made some fan casts around there, I could probably get it to bite, but I saw another big boil bass chasing off the bluegill over here in this corner. Twitching this on the surface, just kind of like a topwater. Oh, not a big one. Came up there and got it like a topwater though. It's a neat bite. Okay. Didn't see any other big swirls out there. All right, fishing freaks, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thanks for coming along with me on this little bank fishing adventure. This is probably gonna be my last bank fishing trip for a little while. I'm gonna get out in the boat this week, going out with Mystery Tackle Box guys, going out with Angler Labs, taking them out on the water, all getting ready for the Bassmaster Classic and stuff, hovering around that. If you wanna check out more Big Sexy from Favorite, I'll put a link in the description where you can go check those out. Really good Texas rig, jig, series rods going on right there. And hopefully you learned something from this bank fishing excursion today. I love sight fishing, and I like to see those big fish just come up and crush a plastic like that or crush a jig right in front of you, especially in this really clear water. So that was cool to watch. Thanks guys, let me know what you thought about in the comments. If you got questions, leave them down below and I'll get to them. And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. See ya.